Hello and welcome to the Secrets of the Tribe podcast, the podcast where we help you feel your best, from the inside out. I'm Evan.
And I'm Lauren. Okay, Evan, real talk. My mind is buzzing with a million things for the show today, but my stomach feels like it's hosting a tiny, confused rock concert.
Oh no, the gut grumbles. We've all been there. That tense, uneasy feeling that just colors your whole day.
Exactly. And it's so frustrating because I ate well, I slept okay, but my digestion just feels off, and now my focus is shot. It's like my brain and my stomach are arguing.
What if I told you they actually are in constant conversation? We often think of the gut as just a food processor, but modern science is showing us it's so much more. It's often called our second brain.
A second brain? In my belly. Explain.
Gladly. It's not thinking brain like solving math problems. It's a vast, intelligent network of millions of neurons lining your digestive tract. It produces most of your body's serotonin, that feel-good hormone.
Oh, that so-called hormone of happiness?
Exactly. So, your gut brain is in constant chatter with the brain upstairs via a major nerve highway. So when your gut is unhappy, it sends memos, and your brain listens.
So my afternoon anxiety and my weird stomachache might actually be the same conversation?
Bingo. Our ancestors didn't have fMRI machines, but they knew this connection instinctively. For thousands of years, across every culture, people turned to gentle, revered herbs to soothe, support, and find balance right in the core of their being.
So it's not just about fixing a rumbly tummy, it's about nurturing that whole second brain system for overall well-being.
You've got it. So let's talk about how to be a good friend to your gut. First, we have to understand why it's so crucial. Think of it as your body's internal garden. It's where we break down food into life-giving fuel. It's home to trillions of friendly bacteria, our microbiome, that make vitamins and nourish our body. It's where a huge part of our immune system stands guard. And it's that second brain, producing neurotransmitters and talking to the head brain 24/7.
So when we're stressed, our gut feels it. When we eat processed food, our gut feels it. It's the front line of modern life.
Absolutely. And that's why caring for it is non-negotiable. But the good news is, we have ancient allies, herbs that have been comforting human guts since the dawn of civilization. And after this break, we're going to meet the top 4 with our expert.
Stay with us for part 2 of the Secrets of the Tribe podcast, where we and our special guest, Stephen, will explore the top best herbs for gut health that nurture your gut's second brain.
Welcome back to the Secrets of the Tribe podcast. Lauren, we just talked about why our gut is this incredible sensitive center of our health. Now, let's get into the how. How do we nurture it? We're bringing back the brilliant Stephen to guide us through the herbs that have been trusted for this very job for millennia. Stephen, welcome.
Thanks, Evan, Lauren. Always a pleasure. And Lauren, I heard about that rock concert in your stomach earlier. That's the perfect example of the gut-brain axis in action.
Right? So help us quiet the noise. Where do we start?
We start with gentleness. The goal is to soothe and support the lining of the gut, where all that important communication happens. My first recommendation among the best herbs for gut health is a classic marshmallow root.
Like the campfire treat?
Ha 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 ha. Same plant family, but we use the root. This herb has a history that goes back to ancient Egypt. Herbalists loved it for its soft, comforting nature. We now know it's rich in something called mucilage.
Mucilage sounds slimy.
It's a smooth, gel-like substance that forms when the root mixes with water. Think of it as a comforting film for your gut lining. It's not a cure-all, but it's fantastic for promoting everyday comfort and smooth digestion.
Experience the gentle, time-honored support of this ancient herb with our Marshmallow Root tincture.
Okay, that sounds like a loving hug for my insides. What's next?
Next is a close cousin in terms of effect. With a deep North American heritage, slippery elm bark. Indigenous peoples and settlers alike used it as a go-to for anything sore or irritated, inside and out.
How does it work?
It's also packed with mucilage, but it has a slightly different texture and additional compounds, like antioxidants. When you take it, it swells and forms a soothing layer. It's like giving your gut lining a chance to breathe and restore itself.
Harness the soothing support of this traditional bark with our easy-to-use slippery elm tincture.
I love that these feel like a little first aid kit for the gut. What about those days when you eat and just end up feeling uncomfortably full or gassy afterward?
Ah, you need coriander. Not just the leafy cilantro, but the seed. This has been a digestive spice in Ayurvedic and Middle Eastern traditions for thousands of years. People would add it to food, especially rich or heavy meals.
What's the science behind a simple spice?
The seeds contain special essential oils, like linalool, that have a gentle, calming effect on the gut's muscles. They help support comfortable movement and ease that stuck feeling. It's a brilliant, everyday kind of helper.
Support comfortable digestion with the ancient spice tradition in our Coriander Seed capsules.
Fantastic. And for our fourth herb?
This is a superstar with a sweet side, Licorice Root. Cherished from ancient Greece to traditional Chinese medicine, it was used not just for digestion, but for energy and respiratory health too. That naturally sweet flavor made it a beloved formula.
And why is it good for the gut specifically?
Modern research points to its active compounds, like glycyrrhizin. These compounds help support the gut lining's own defense mechanisms and promote a healthy inflammatory response in the digestive system. It's a revered, holistic supporter.
Discover the sweet, systemic support of this classic root in our licorice tincture.
Stephen, this is incredible. So it's not about taking all of these at once, right?
Correct, Lauren. It's about listening to your body. Maybe you start your day with marshmallow root tea for general comfort. Use coriander seeds in your cooking, and reach for licorice or slippery elm when you need more targeted support. Consistency with these gentle herbs is key.
So we're not trying to overpower our system. We're using these ancient plants to provide the gentle, intelligent support our second brain has always craved.
Exactly, Evan. You're nurturing the foundation. When your gut is comfortable and supported, everything else, mood, energy, immunity, has a stronger base to thrive from.
Stephen, thank you so much. This doesn't just feel like health advice, it feels like wisdom.
Absolutely. Thanks, Stephen.
My pleasure.
And thank you for listening to the Secrets of the Tribe podcast.
Remember, tending to your gut is tending to your very core. Be gentle with yourself. Until next time, stay balanced.